All right. Morning, everyone. Morning, everyone. Let me check all the platforms as usual. Check all the platforms as usual. See what we're doing today. You see what we about. You see it. All right. First things first. Let's make sure we're all good. LinkedIn fam. What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? This beautiful Wednesday morning. A great one, the greatest Wednesday because it's the current Wednesday. First things first, let's make sure we're all good. All right, LinkedIn, we're good to go. Let me go check Facebook real quick. Actually, before I go over to, let me make sure I repost this. It's reposted on LinkedIn. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All right. Shit, now. Facebook, we're ready to roll. Facebook, we're ready to roll. You see the topic today. I just read a post that was like, come on, man. This is why I tell people all the time to more so be producers and not consumers of social media, because you can see something that'll just be like, what are you talking about, dude? Anyway. Lately, I've learned some car accidents. All right. Welcome back. Another episode tackling. All right, we're all good. We're all good in the platforms. Tackling, as you can see, tackling another episode of what I call tackling turnover with teamwork. Welcome, everyone. We have an incredible show for you lined up today. Per usual, first things first, let me introduce myself to any newcomers, anybody that be new to my world. Name is Aswan Cruikshank. I am your one and only Move Swiftly speaker, former Division I college football player, and current 5-time published author and educator. And what I do, what I've created, the business, everything I'm all about is taking the teamwork lessons from the football field and aligning them with businesses so they have a staff that's moving in a cohesive unit, and they have a staff that's incredibly hungry, and they know their roles, and they're constantly trying to get better and make the organization better within their particular roles. So all that being said, before we get into today's topic, let me get through some announcements. It's patreon.com/Aswand44. All right, so here we go with today's topic. All right, so because it's Wednesday, I'm going to start off with something that I've created. It's called Wintrepreneur Wednesday. All right, you heard me correctly. I said Wintrepreneur Wednesday. If you're listening to that and you're like, man, I've yet to hear that phrase, it's because you have not been tuned into my content for long enough. All right, every Wednesday for the past couple months at this point, I've come on and I've explained to you. Every Wednesday, I've come on and explained to you what a wintrepreneur is. Now, we all know what an entrepreneur is. Here's what I mean by that. I teach at a school. I teach at a school named the Center for Creative Education, and we are in our last week with the kids here, being that it's a holiday season. And all week, there has been something called a Spirit Week. Now, me personally, I have absolutely no idea what was going on, how it was being. Now, again, granted, some of it may be my fault personally, because I don't really engage with the staff members that really much. We don't have really much to talk about outside of one or two people here. There's really not a whole lot that I and other staff members can talk about outside of the stuff that goes on in the school, which is fine, which is fair. I'm not complaining about it. But there was I believe it was like a twin day or something yesterday that I had no idea about until I actually got into the school. And I noticed a lot of the people that were here were all wearing black. And I had no idea what was going on, but apparently some memo went out. I didn't get the message. Some memo went out in which everybody needed to wear black, and I was kind of left out because I didn't know what was going on. Too often do we get distracted. We don't just see the joy in this moment. We don't just see having joy in the moment. Just be happy because it's Wednesday. Be happy because you're alive. Be happy because you're in the middle of a season and you have an opportunity. You see that beautiful sun rise one more time. Just simply be happy because you have it better. You have a good situation. But we get distracted with what's on our phone, what's on our email, what our boss is saying.